everyone, welcome back to the Man Cave. I've had a few people ask about the SIG 522 and the AR-15 that I've got, and quite a few people are wondering if the two halves are interchangeable. They're not. I'll show you how close you get. So I've got a Spikes Tactical AR-15. It's clear, safety flags in, chamber's empty, no magazine, that's clear. And I've got my trusty SIG 522, which I've had for a long time. Check the chamber, that's clear, and I'll lock the bolt back with a bolt catch. There's a bolt catch on that side. So both rifles are clear. Now, very similar in size. There you go. I've modified the SIG a little bit, you can see that. There's a chap who does an AR-15 barrel nut, which you can obviously change the SIG one for, and that lets you put standard AR-15 fore ends on. And I do a lot of mini rifle, so I've still got the original SIG 522 fore end, but I prefer this Hogue tube. It's too long. I got the full length version. I should have really bought the carbine one, but hey ho. And I just prefer the handling, and it lets the barrel free float as well, so it's just slightly more accurate. Anyway, that's by the by. So they're very similar in size, and they do strip in a similar way. So I'll do that now. So on the SIG, you've got two push pins here and here. It's just like an AR-15. You push the pins with your finger, and they will pull out from the other side. So there's the 4 pin, and I'll push the back one out there. There she goes. There's the back one, and the halves just separate like that. The pins are captive, you can't lose them. And there's your trigger group for the SIG. Nothing special in there, easy to clean, nothing to report really. And there's the bolt for the SIG. Take the bolt handle out, and there's the actual bolt for the SIG. Very simple piece of kit. Mine needs cleaning because I have fired a few hundred rounds through it, so I'm going to clean it shortly. But squirt of gun oil and gun cleaner and a toothbrush, that'll be good as new in 2 minutes flat. That's great. And there's the upper for the 522. Okay, so I'll do the same on the AR-15. Again, that chamber is clear. This is a Spikes Tactical ST22. Nothing special, it's just a T2 conversion. So again, you've got two takedown pins, which are nearly in the same place as the SIG. There's one there and one there, and push them with my thumb. There we go, and they pull out from this side. It's a little bit stiffer than the SIGs on my rifle. I can get hold of that one. Come here. Get my fingernails in. Oh, come on, you little bugger. No, normally I can pull them straight out. I just can't get hold of the damn thing tonight. Come here. There we go. Just got no fingernails left. Right, and just like the SIG, the two halves come apart. There's the trigger group for the AR-15. Very similar to the SIG, but none of the parts are interchangeable. It's a slightly different mechanism, but again, just as easy to clean, really simple to modify. So I'll put the lower over there. There's the upper. It's been a 2-2 conversion. The bolt actually comes out from the back. There's the 2-2 bolt, and you can also take the charging handle out for cleaning as well. And there's the entire upper. So, quick comparison. SIG 522, and this is from a Spikes Tactical. That's I think what's called a Signer conversion for a 2-2. It's that's the entire bolt mechanism there. So the that's the operating part of the bolt. Just rides down on a frame, and that's what picks up a new round from the magazine underneath and pops it into the chamber, and the firing pins contained inside the bolt. Again, this needs cleaning. It's had about 400 rounds through it, so I need to clean it. And do that in a minute. So I want to compare these two uppers and lowers. So there's the AR-15, there's the SIG. If I just take this handle off, it's kind of getting in the way a bit. Oh, I've got a moderator on the AR-15, so obviously the barrel ends there normally. So barrels are about the same, about near enough the same length, and See there, they're very, very similar in size. So if I took that moderator off, the barrel would be there. That's the barrel on and the barrel on the SIG. On mine, the flash suppressor is supposed to come off, but mine won't. And I don't want to wheel on it with a giant crowbar or anything, so I'm just leaving it on there. But the one on the AR-15 unscrewed, no problem, and I stuck a mod on. Anyway, it's by the by. So, will the two lowers go on each other's rifles? Well, they won't. I'll show you why. There's the AR-15, there's the SIG. And if you try and put them together, they'll almost go, but not quite. In fact, straight away that won't fit. The trigger guard pin there, sorry, the forward moulding for the pin, you can see on the light, it's not wide enough. It's too wide for the gap, it won't actually go in. So straight away it ain't going to work. And even if it did, the bolt mechanism's different. But in terms of physical size, again, you can see there, that's lined up with the forward pin, and the rear pin's in a totally different position. So there's your answer. No, you can't put an AR-15 lower on a SIG 522. Not sure why you'd want to, but yeah, there you go. Right, so that's those. I'll go on to cleaning the bolt in the next video. Cheers.